Ever wonder how one person can change the world? Let's travel back nearly 4,000 years to ancient Mesopotamia, a land of constant conflict. In the city-state of Babylon lived a young prince named Hammurabi. He wasn't born into a vast empire, but into a world where survival was a daily struggle and power was fleeting. But Hammurabi was different. He wasn't just another prince content with his small kingdom. He had a vision, a burning desire to unite the scattered cities of his land under one banner. How did he do it? Not just with swords and shields, but with something far more powerful: strategy, discipline, and an unwavering vision for a unified Babylon. He was a master tactician on the battlefield, but his true genius lay in diplomacy and governance. He forged alliances, outsmarted his rivals, and slowly, city by city, brought the warring factions of Mesopotamia together. He transformed Babylon from a minor city-state into the heart of a sprawling empire. But with great power came an even greater challenge. Imagine trying to rule a vast, newly formed empire filled with people from different cultures, with different customs and beliefs. The kingdom was threatened from within. Chaos was rampant. Corruption was eating away at the foundations of his new society, and injustice was a part of daily life. The strong preyed on the weak, merchants cheated their customers, and disputes were settled with violence, not reason. Hammurabi knew his empire would crumble if he couldn't establish order. He needed a solution that was permanent, fair, and applied to everyone, from the lowest servant to the highest official. This is where Hammurabi made his revolutionary breakthrough. He knew that spoken rules could be twisted and forgotten. So, he ordered his scribes to do something unprecedented. They gathered all the existing laws, judgments, and customs from across the empire, refined them, and carved them onto a massive stone pillar, a stele for all to see. This was the birth of the Code of Hammurabi, one of the world's earliest and most complete written legal systems. It wasn't just a list of punishments. It was a declaration that justice should be a constant, visible force in society. The code covered everything: contracts, family law, property disputes, and criminal justice. It introduced the groundbreaking principle of an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, which, while harsh by today's standards, was revolutionary for its time. It meant that justice was proportional, and more importantly, it was meant to be impartial. The laws were publicly displayed, so no one could claim ignorance. For the first time, a ruler had established that the law was above even the king himself. Hammurabi wasn't just a conqueror. He was a lawgiver, a builder of civilization. Hammurabi's legacy is monumental. His belief that a society must be built on a foundation of fairness and order echoed through the ages. The idea that laws should be written down and publicly known influenced countless legal systems that followed, from the ancient Greeks and Romans right down to the legal principles we live by today. His work demonstrates that true leadership isn't just about conquering territory, it's about creating a just and stable society where people can thrive. He proved that order, born from a clear vision and unwavering discipline, could triumph over chaos. So what can we learn from a king who lived for millennia ago? The principles that guided Hammurabi: order, discipline, leadership, and the courage to enact change are timeless. In our own lives, we face chaos, whether it's in our careers, our personal goals, or the world around us. Hammurabi's story is a powerful reminder that we have the ability to create order out of that chaos. It takes a clear vision of what you want to achieve, the discipline to follow through, and the courage to make difficult decisions. Think about it. If Hammurabi could carve justice into stone to shape a civilization, you can carve your dream into reality. You have the power to bring order to your own world and build your own legacy. Thanks for watching. If this message of purpose and leadership resonated with you, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear it. See you in the next video.